you're kind of like, hey, flashback. Were you wearing that same blouse with that same hairstyle, with that same makeup the other day for the other video? You would be right, but I am shooting them back to back because I wanted to do this special bonus video because I really felt bad from last week when I had a really busy work schedule and I was a little bit late with my usual updates. So this is a nice little bonus video, and I don't know what's really quite happening with my hair because I used the, I don't know, Conair, call it the Conair, that twist your hair into these beachy waves. And I generally like it, but this one seemed like it was harder to curl. And then this side went like awesome. So I kind of have, I have like daytime office, and then I have crazy party girl nighttime hair on the other side. And you will notice that I have this rather beautiful scarf on the side here. Yes, this scarf, I was trying to remember how to tie it from my old flight attendant days. Yes, that's correct. For some of you who don't know, I used to be a flight attendant, and I kind of do miss actually wearing a lovely silk scarf. But it is in keeping with the theme or the products for this video. So I recently had a monumental birthday, one of those decade birthdays, the big birthdays. And yeah, didn't really try to, I didn't sort of run out there and sort of declare my birthday. But people that are close to me, friends and sweetest coworkers, they knew anyways. And so everybody really made that birthday very special for me, and for that, thank you so much. You know who you are, and you just don't know just how much kindness and love I felt. And so thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly mean that. But one of my gifts I got from a very, very sweet, thoughtful coworker, and we had a coworker who passed away, and Kim was always behind the most amazing and most thoughtful sort of gift ideas and baskets, and she's just always thinking of people, and it's just so lovely. So thank you, Kim. This is your gift that I said I loved, and I'm just so excited to discuss. And so what I'm talking about is the Nuxe. This actually is kind of like the travel kit by Nuxe. If you're not familiar with Nuxe, it is a French Parisian skincare and cosmetics line out of Paris that originally started back, I believe, in the 90s with their own cosmetic and skincare laboratory, and then they were doing formulations for other companies, and then very quickly they were like, why are we spending all this research and development for other companies when we could be making our own products? So that's the first clue. If you're not familiar with Nuxe, right there, then continue to watch this video. I think you'll be rather interested, because definitely still drugstore pricing, and you can buy it at the drugstore and Shoppers Drug Mart if you're from Western Canada. And they are just like, by quality of ingredients and the research and development that goes into their products, they are every bit as good as your high-end skincare lines. And we don't need to say those other French high skincare lines. We know what they are. So in case you had forgotten about Nuxe products from Paris, France, then continue watching this video, and we're going to go through my delightful little gift, and we're going to talk about the products. So continue watching if you're interested. All right, so the first one I'm going to grab, if I can grab it appropriately, because I have notes here, this is important, is the actual Ultra Comforting Body Cream. Now this has mainly honey and sunflower oil in it, with a whole bunch of other things. You have to look at the ingredients, but it's absolutely beautiful. It smells like sunflower and honey, and basically it's been designed, if you will, to sort of replenish your lipids and smooth out very dry skin. So that's why thus it is called the Ultra Comforting Body Cream. So really nice, and a huge sample size. I mean, this is 1 fluid ounce or 30 mLs, like very, very awesome. So anyways, there it is. It's just kind of a very light What I like about it, and they pride themselves, Nuxes or Nuxe, I have to get my French accent on. They pride themselves on just how readily absorbable their skincare products, their moisturizers, and their body creams are, and how it still leaves you with a tactile feel. Like you don't put the body cream out and all of a sudden you're like slipping and sliding everywhere. Actually, you're not, because as soon as it goes on, you massage it in. I mean, my hands are usually pretty well moisturized, more than most of the rest of my body, and it just got absorbed right away. Like there, it's gone, like literally. And it's so nice, the smell of it, that honey and sunflower. Ooh, I love it. Anyways, that is one of the products in this kit. That is the Crème Cour Ultra Comforting Body Cream by Nuxe. So absolutely beautiful. Okay, the other one is the Youth and Radiance Revealing Cream. This one is a beautiful one for the daytime, moisturizing. It is made with passion flower. It's visibly illuminating and has sort of corrective pigmentations to kind of even out your sort of uneven skin tone. And I have been using this as well with the passion flower in it on my cleansed face in the daytime. And before that I was using Clinique. I'm another big Clinique fan. It's another really fantastic product line that puts in a tremendous amount of money in research and development, but and they're very successful with eye creams and stuff. If you watch my next video, which will be my tops and flops for March, you will see one of the products in there. But anyways, this is absolutely beautiful. Like I said, this is the Youth and Radiance Revealing Cream, visibly illuminating, so I'll just show you that. And like I said, then it has the corrected pigmentation in it. And it's really, really beautiful. So this one now is not yellow like the body cream was. This actually is like almost skin color. And you definitely smell the passion flower. It has a different smell to this. At first, I will have to say, this was a little bit more fragrant, yeah, flowery fragrance. And if you know me, you know I don't much like anything with too strong a scent to it. But I have to say, I kind of got used to it. But just a heads up, it does have a fairly strong flowery fragrance to it, which still seems in keeping with, you know, that whole Parisian beauty and skincare line. I don't know, when I think of sort of flowery, pretty springtime scents, I always think French. So anyways, again, same idea. So I just put it on the back of my hand, and you can see, like, I know it would still be a little moisturizing, but you can actually see a little bit of the sheen, almost as if I had put on a highlighter. And this is really a nice way, because sometimes with gals with the more mature skin, with the fine lines and wrinkles, powder highlighters and some cream highlighters can kind of set into those fine lines. And when you have a moisturizer that you put on before all your makeup that sits underneath, that's already illuminating, you're kind of already a step ahead. So think of it that way. But another beautiful, beautiful product by Nuxe. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is the 24-hour Soothing and Moisturizing Cream. And this is basically for sensitive skin. If you're finding maybe at the end of a day that you've taken all your makeup off, and whatever you're using to kind of cleanse your face leaves your face very red and kind of itchy, you know, sensitive skin. Need I say any more? This one is got 8 different plant milk extracts and white blossom in there, and those milk extracts basically help to soothe and cool the skin. And that's the 24-hour Soothing and Moisturizing Cream by Nuxe. And let's just have a look at that one. So this one, again, very different. The 8 plant milks. It's white based, beautiful. It still has that fragrance, that sort of florally fragrance. There it is there. I'm just putting it on this hand. It's going to be just beautiful when I'm done with this video. But anyways, yeah, I do really like their moisturizers. I mean, I have to say, like, I've seen Nuxe in the drugstores before, and I just kind of thought, don't really know a lot about it until I actually received the gift. Kind of thought in my mind one day I'm going to just sort of check out the products, but I never, went that extra step. And I have to say, I absolutely do love the moisturizers. They are not greasy or slippery, and once they massage into the skin, they're beautiful. So anyways, that was the one for sensitive skin, which is also part of that package, and it's just another really lovely sort of product to have. Nice to have the different options, the body cream and the radiating face, illuminating face cream, and then the 24-hour soothing cream in case you do have the sensitive skin. The next thing I want to talk about is the face cleansing makeup remover gel. Yeah, this is the makeup remover gel. This again is just infused with honey, sunflower oil, and it is soap free. So don't have to worry about this. I have used this. For me, I do like a really frothy, foaming face wash. Because I do moisturize it before and after. If you're not a big person for moisturizing your face, then you probably want to just avoid soap-based products, and then just stay with like a soap-free, and they'll be a little bit more gentle to your skin if you don't like moisturizing day and night. But I find now at my age that it's probably better just to moisturize day and night, and that kind of frees me up to use these type. But cleansing oils are also like on point right now, and they are because we're all aging, and they're really, really, really kind and gentle to the skin. And the best part about Nuxe is that they infuse so many of their products with actual honey. It's beautiful. Like, what could be more natural than honey and sunflowers and blossoms? I mean, really, it's like as if you were in the hills of the country. I've already used a little bit. I don't know, it's about, you can't see it, but it's right up to there, and I really do love it. I love the smell of the ones that are infused specifically with honey, because it actually just smells like honey, and it's beautiful. So make sure, when you put it on, you don't go by the beehive, because they might actually think that you're the source. Okay, so my notes. So the next one is the actual shower oil. This is kind of one of their monarch products, if you will, is the Prodigy, Prodigieux, I'm not sure. But anyways, a beautiful shower oil, which has that golden shimmer, which is really awesome for right now, for spring and summer. Have a little bit of that gold shimmer, which is really beautiful. And this is a full fluid ounce. Yeah. It's 30 mLs. I think that's like amazing. Let's talk about the next one, which if you've seen way back one of my videos I did it on the whole sort of Parisian trend of the micellar cleansing waters for removing your eye makeup and face makeup. And the whole idea behind them is basically that they have sort of little bodies of oil and kind of floating in the micellar water cleansers, and they act like maggots. They act like magnets, and they basically attract all of the grime and the oil and the dirt and the makeup off your face, and they're very, very gentle to the skin. So that is the micellar cleansing waters. So it purifies and it softens with respect to the pH balance of your skin. It's basically what I'm trying to say. And this one is beautiful. This is 1.1 fluid ounces, if you can see that product right there. And again, a beautiful product. And the best part about this micellar cleansing water from Nuxe is that it's infused with rose petals. So what doesn't smell good when it's infused with rose petals? It's beautiful. So beautiful. This is for your face and eyes, and it's really a beautiful product. Infused with the rose petals, like a rose water. I don't know. Can't say any more about that. And then the star product of the entire Nuxe line has to be it's their #1 selling product. It's also the #1 selling facial oil in Paris. It is infused with rose blossoms. It's infused with orange blossoms, rose petals, with vanilla. It's also infused with vitamin E. It has 6 precious botanical oils, things like macadamia, hazelnut, sweet almond, It's considered to be a dry oil. So one might say, well, what's a dry oil? Well, it's an oil that immediately gets absorbed into the skin. And like I said, this is their prodigious. It is their prodigious star product in this beautiful little bottle. And this is 10 mLs. Yeah, and it's absolutely beautiful. But anyways, I tried this. I took it out. I'm not going to do it on camera because I'll probably spill it all over. And it's a very precious oil. And I have been using it. And it's been really beautiful, like on a clean face. Not with moisturizer on, of course, because you don't want everything else to be slipping around. I put this on really the driest patches of my actual skin, which tend to be my cheeks and my forehead. And it was absorbed right away and just beautiful. So I don't know. Again, these facial oils are really on point if you follow trends, especially skincare trends, and they're huge. #1 best-selling product for Nuxe and #1 selling facial oil in all of Paris. So anyways, there you go. That is the whole Nuxe travel line. I have some really other cute, of course, the bag. But that was the line. I just love the travel kit. I obviously got it as a gift. I don't know how much it cost, but check out Nuxe and don't sort of just walk by it if you see it in the drugstore. Do your research because it is like really amazing ingredients, amazing size. Even if you've never tried it, try the travel size, the travel kit, and you can throw everything into it, which is beautiful. So when you go on that next trip, and then tell me that you're not completely blown away with the actual quality of these Nuxe products. And within the kit, you get their all-time most famous star product, which is the Prodigious Facial Oil by Nuxe. So there you go. That is my French video. That's what this video is all about, my little bonus. Thank you again to all my subscribers for supporting me. I love you all. I'm so excited every week just to keep, upping the ante, hopefully better audio and lighting and all of that. So anyways, everybody, as I said before on the other video, I hope you all have a terrific week, and I will see you guys all next week. Bye, everybody.